Hello everyone, hope we're all good. And so here is a video of yet another new fan that I got today. This is a 2000s Honeywell 12-inch desk fan with a big base. Now I've got a story here that where I found this 2000s Honeywell 12-inch desk fan with a big base. So this is what the story was. So yesterday I was on my way here to my grandma's house. You know, my grandma's house where I keep all my fans. And so we were driving through we were driving through the high street very close to where my grandma's house is, and they have got a few charity shops down there. They've got they've got an Age UK, an Isabel Hospice, a Mind, and one other charity shop. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, so anyway, one of those charity shops I like in the high street near where my grandma lives, in the town that she lives in, is the Age UK charity shop. So yesterday we drove past the Age UK charity shop. It had already closed down for the day. And what I saw sat in the window was this Honeywell. I saw this Honeywell 12-inch sat in the window. And so yeah. So I thought, that's interesting. So I couldn't work out whether this was a Honeywell or a Duracraft, because I know, well, no, actually I remember that Duracraft made the exact same one. And on its rating sticker underneath the base, it does have the Duracraft logo on it. And so yeah. So anyway, it's just from the 2000s. Yeah, so I went down to that charity. I went down to Age UK, that Age UK where I saw this morning. So when I saw this last night, or last late afternoon, I thought I'd get this. So I went down to the Age UK charity shop this morning to go and see if they still had this, because I sort of thought maybe they would have sold it already. Hopefully not, because I would have liked to have had this. And I was really lucky. At first I thought I didn't see it, but no, I did see it. It was just hiding sort of in the corner of the window. That's why I didn't see it. But no, it was still there. So I went in. I asked the lady at the counter, was it for sale? And yep, I said to her that is that fan in the window for sale? And then she said, "Oh, the electric fan." Yeah, and yeah, and so then took it to counter. She got it out the window for me. Took it to the counter. It was mine. Paid for it. I took it. Yeah, she took it to the counter for me. I paid for it, and then took it back in the car. Brought it back here, and now it's mine. And so yeah, so I thought, yeah, I might as well have it, because generally just having because I did sort of think, I do remember this fan. Is it sort of another childhood fan? I think it's a older Honeywell. It sort of is. I have had a Honeywell fan before, but I don't have it anymore because I got rid of it years ago. And yeah, so anyway, so here it is. It's got an extremely big base, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, I have tested it. Yep, it does still work, which is pretty good. It's plugged in. It's been pat tested as well. And so yeah, so does require cleaning and servicing, but not a problem. I can do that. And so yeah, so big base. So we'll just turn it to the side. Here's the side for you. And here's the back for you. So here's the price sticker. It was £9.99, which I think I'm definitely going for. So at the back here, we've got the 4-position operate dial on top of the motor cover. And we've got a very unusual looking oscillating switch. Yep, so that's what it's like. It is very dirty inside the motor housing, so I'm going to strip this down, see if I can fully clean it out, which is possible I can. But with this switch here, I might only be able to do half of it. So I might, depending how, I might not take the switch out, I might just leave the switch there, but I'll see how much I can strip down of the motor, of the, just of the motor cover here. Yes, it is pretty much grotty. I haven't done any work to it yet. And so, yeah, so the front grill's sort of sideways a bit, hence why the Honeywell logo is that, like, pointing down. I have seen this particular model before. I did see it in another charity shop. It wasn't for sale. It was their one. Well, I saw another one of these. It was their fan. Wasn't for sale. So here's the rating sticker. Pause to read that if you like. So yeah, it says Duracraft electric fan. Honeywell made in China, of course. 50 watts and 50 hertz, 220, 240 volts. And so yeah, I don't know who's written that there. Yeah, it's not very heavy, this fan, but when I hold it with one hand, it is a bit heavy. Yeah, so yeah. And so yeah, so it's a bit like my 1996 Fisher-Price 7-inch children's desk fan, because it's got the, you have to push it down and then turn it. So that's what it's got. 0321. It's basically the sort of similar, same type of fan as the Fisher-Price, although the Fisher-Price is a few years older than this. So the Fisher-Price is, I'm not sure what the year for this. This could be 2001, 2003 or 2004 maybe. It's, yeah. It's got to be, I would have thought this probably got to be like 2000, 2001, 1999 maybe. I don't know. Because it's, yeah, so again, you have to push it down. I assume the oscillating switch has got a screw in it. Hopefully it does, and then that will come out easily. And so yeah, so now we can switch the fan on. Start it on the low speed. Listen to that. That is very, very quiet. That's not bad. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's the medium speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. I should now demonstrate its oscillation. The oscillation is pretty good, quite fast. Easy to blow the air around. So yeah, when I saw this yesterday, sort of late afternoonish, when I first saw this, I thought, yeah, maybe at some point tomorrow I could go and pick it up. And so yeah, so I did. I did go and pick it up because I sort of wanted it, as I did actually recognise it. But I couldn't verify whether it was a Honeywell or a Duracraft. But whether it was a Honeywell or a Duracraft, I would have bought it. Because Duracraft's version of this would have been exactly the same. it would have been exactly the same. Nothing different about them. Different logo name, obviously, but Honeywell and Duracraft, obviously, as I know that Honeywell and Duracraft used to be incorporated together, used to run on the same company, used to make the exact same fans. So yes, that ain't bad. So we will just stop it and then swap it back to low speed. That really ain't bad. And yeah, so yeah. So we'll just... Oh, sorry, back to spin down. Sorry, it's a bit confusing. And so yeah, so anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see ya.